What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about real shit and trucking. I'm gonna be talking about my paycheck stubs. Alright, oh yeah, follow me on Instagram. Maybe I can help you out with some stuff. You can help me out with some stuff. Alright, follow me. I just made a business page. Let me know who you are and get it on and popping from there. You feel me? So we're gonna talk about my paycheck stub as lease purchase. This which the video you guys been waiting on, and this is what I've been waiting on because I never done lease purchase before. So I'm going to show you guys my paycheck stubs. That's what I'm going to do. But before I get into that, I want to tell you guys, I want to talk about some real shit first. I don't got the camera on me because I have to flip back and forth, but that's besides the point. But I do want to talk about some real shit. Don't dumb yourself down to match somebody else's energy that's lower than yours. It's okay to outgrow people, places, and things. You are a reflection of how you treat people. Alright, you guys? So if you treat somebody fucked up, it's just your character. It's something they got to do with you deep within. So you got to figure out why you treating somebody the way you treat them. If somebody treating you fucked up, don't take it personal. It's stuff that they going through in life. You don't always gotta have the last word. You don't always gotta prove that somebody is wrong. Sometimes you gotta take an L. Sometimes you gotta take some shit to the chin. That doesn't mean you soft. That just means your vibration, your energy, your frequency is on a higher level than they are. Okay, so technically you can never be touched. And I'm saying that to let you guys know that's why I'm over the road, because I can be petty at times, but I just want to be a best version of me that I can be. And just want to manifest and meditate, and I might do this for a year. I don't know. Alright, this is gonna be a quick video. Alright, I chose the 70 on my last video. I told you guys I chose the 77% cargo liability dispatch fee ELD. The 74 is for reefer. I don't want reefer because it's lab once, and if the temperature is not how they want it to be when you make it to your destination, they will not accept you. If you want the 88%, the 12% will be for dispatch, but you gotta pay for all of this separate. Okay. Alright. So you guys know this is what I chose. Alright, let's go to my paycheck stub. This is what you guys been waiting on. Alright. I don't want to put people information on there. Where is it? October 7th. Alright. On my last video, I told you guys that I was getting paid $3,500 from Illinois to Utah. I thought they took the percentage out. They did not take the percentage out. They wait till after you get paid. So the check, that low was $3,500. They took their percentage out and left me with $26.95. No big deal. The maintenance is 3 cents. So you guys, this light right here is above me. Okay, this maintenance right here, 3 cents a mile. Okay, this is what they take out every week, $430. I was not aware of that. Yeah, it's in the contract. I didn't read it though. Okay. The trailer maintenance, $75 a week. I do have a 2022 trailer. Okay. So this is about $2,500 to escrow. So I guess that's about $100 a week for maybe 6 months. I don't know. But right now, not including the first week, I didn't have to make that first $1,000. But $430 come out every single week, you guys. This is fuel, $1,492. Guys, I fucked up. I never done lease purchase. I didn't even research anything until after the fact. Let me tell you guys how I fucked up. When I got the truck, it was on E, so I had to put $500. I told you guys $500, 1,000 miles. I told you guys that, right? What I end up doing at the end of the pay period, it wasn't even the end yet. I filled up my tank. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I had no choice to put this $500 in because I got the truck on E. but I should never have put almost $400 to put on my tank. I should have waited after pay period. So if you got 3 loads and you're gonna get paid for them 3 loads on a Friday, put up enough gas for them 3 loads. But if you got 3 loads and you only get paid 2 one Friday, then the other one the next Friday, put enough gas only for that 2 loads. So by the end of pay period, the end of pay period for me is a Monday. Okay, so Monday I should have less than a half a tank. I should have a quarter of a tank. If I have too much gas in my truck by the end of the pay period, that means my check is gonna be low. Okay, like this. Only put enough gas for what you're gonna get paid for that week. So there's my first check, $731. You guys, I had to learn. Yeah, I was mad. I wasn't expecting $731, but who can I be mad at? I'm learning. All right, let's go to my second paycheck. All right, and I just got paid today. It might hit my account. Well, I got my paycheck stub today, so it might hit my checking account tomorrow. All right. Okay. Guys, I already made $10,600. Then they took their percentage out, which left me with $8,200. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I did call and ask them what the fuck was this, and they said this one-time payment is up for the maintenance. Remember, 3 cents per mile for the maintenance. I'm not tripping off the maintenance, but the MVR, you guys write this down, $30. The drug test, $80. The hotel, they did pay for the hotel, and I caught the Amtrak home, not home, but to St. Louis. They did pay for that. The ELD, that's $200. They said that's one time. So MVR one time, drug test one time payment. All this is one time payment. That's what they said. All this is one time payment. So they said they could not take it off my first check because it was too short. All right. And you remember, guys, remember that $430, but guess what? They took that truck payment. So my fixed cost is $1,430. All right. So I learned my lesson from the fuel. So let's go down to the fuel. I used $1,700. My goal was to use $1,500. I was on the back road. I put extra money in, but by the end of the pay period, I had half a tank. This is my check for today. It's how much I made in 1 week, you all. $4,442. Excuse me. All right, let me tell you how I could have had a negative check. I want you guys to know, when you're doing lease purchase, it is possible to have a negative check. So my first week, I learned about fuel. All right, I'm like, I would never fuck up with fuel again. All right, the second week, I learned about pay period. So I did have to go home. I did Utah to California. I'm like, I gotta go to Sacramento because I gotta go to the orthodontist. If I'm talking funny, I got Invisalign in my teeth. So this is what I had to do. So Utah to California, that was $1,400. Okay. Then I did Riverside, California to Stockton, California. That was $1,200. Okay. Then they said, hey, we got a load, $5,800. It got canceled. I got detention pay for that. That was $250. All right. But anyway, they found me another load from Stockton to Pennsylvania. It was paying $7,500. I said, can I get an extra $300 because of tolls? They said, yeah, they gave me extra $300, $7,800. I didn't go through any tolls. I went around the tolls. I took some back roads. It was an extra 200 miles, but it's a toll on the 76 that costs $200. I didn't want to go through that. So I didn't go through any tolls. So $7,800. So I was happy with the $7,800, y'all. But guess what? This load was due Wednesday. Pay period ends Monday. So if I would have, I had the hard ass to drop this load off 2 days early. I dropped this load off on a Monday. If I would have dropped it off on a Wednesday, I would have got paid next Friday for it, not today. So I would have only had $1,400 and $1,200. So they would have took that $2,600, you know, they percentage. So I would have been in a negative, y'all. I straight would have been in a negative. Watch. Hold on. Okay. Calculator. I would have been in a negative. Look, I had $1,400 plus $1,200. All right, that was what And then they gave me that $7,800 that's due Wednesday. I didn't think about that. I told them, hey, can you call the broker and ask, can I drop it off a day early, which is Tuesday? What I'm thinking in my head is, that way I can have enough time to do 2-3 more loads. But I'm like, hold up. Wednesday, that means I'm only have $2,600. So they would have took their 23% out. $598, so $2,600 minus 5. Oops. 2,600 minus, my bad, y'all. That would have left me with 202 minus what they take out, minus $1,500 for gas, because I would have had to use that gas to go there. So on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I had to hard ass. I never hard ass like that again. But I had to do what I had to do to get paid that Friday. But yeah, I would have still got paid. So, my bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, just all over. Alright. So I had the hard ass. Alright. So this is what I got today. So I told you guys about the fuel. The next thing I'm going to tell you guys about the pay period. When it's Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, do not accept the load that's due after the pay period. Make sure you get paid. So right now, I got 2 more loads. One due Friday, one due Monday. Do not give me a load after the pay period. That's a must. So this is why I learned my second week, the pay period. So if you want to get paid, know about the fuel, know about the pay period. So if it's Thursday, you got a $10,000 that's waiting on you, but it's due Wednesday or the next Thursday, do not accept it. Say, no, I want a load that's due Monday, because that's when the pay period ends. And then maybe you give me a long load or a cross-country load from Monday to Friday, but I want to get paid that week. You guys get y'all money, I want to get my money. All right? So I'm going to tell you guys how much my check going to be next week. So this is all right, let me show you guys. So I showed you guys the $7,800. So I got paid for $1,400 and $2,200, okay? So we're gonna do, this is for next week. So last week my check was $731. This week I showed you guys my check, $4,442. All right, I showed you guys $4,442. Okay, I did use like $150 of my own credit card of fuel, because I was on a back road, like in the PA. They gave me a load today. There was $1,000 pick up in Pennsylvania, drop off in Pennsylvania, 200 miles. I turned it down. Do not feel like dealing with them back roads, okay? So, but this is my check. And that's good. This is how much I make in a month working local. But I made in a week. Alright? Because I learned my lesson. Alright? Next week my check gonna be out. So I'll show you $1,400, $2,200, alright? $1,400 plus $2,200. Right now I got $3,600 that I made so far. But let me show you guys. But I got 2 more loads. I got another $1,200 load. I got another $1,200 load. I'm in Baltimore. Maryland right now. So I'm in Maryland, going to Ohio. That's paying $1,200. I picked that up tomorrow. So plus $1,200. Alright. And then from Ohio, I'll go to Jacksonville, Florida. From Ohio to Jacksonville, Florida. That's paying $2,400. So let's add the $2,400. Alright, so for the week I'm making $7,200. If you don't want to be in a negative, try to make at least $7,200 or $7 grand. What I'm gonna do is multiply their percentage. They take 23% out, 1656. So I'm taking 7,200 minus 1656. Okay, that's how much I'm going to be left with. But you guys remember my payment. I don't pay $1,000. I pay $1,430. That's my payment. All right, that's my payment. So I already put $600 in fuel. I put $550 for gas and $50 for death. So that's $600. I'm on E right now, so I'm gonna have to put another $500 to do the rest of this load. It's $500 to Ohio, $764 to Florida. $500 give me 1,000 miles. I'm still have 250 more miles to go. Okay, 250 more miles to go. So what I'm gonna do is put about another $700 in. I gotta put $500 to give me that 1,000 miles, but I still got, and then I'm putting extra 200. So I'm gonna just say 700 minus 700 more dollars for fuel. If I could spend less on fuel, we'll see. But that's how much my check gonna be. It's gonna be that much. Alright. I just did the math. I just showed you guys how much loads I'm gonna do. So plus 440.42 equals plus this how much I already got paid. And then I get paid one more time this week. And hopefully it's another $2,500. So I showed you guys the 731 plus I showed you guys the 442. And I showed you guys what I'm getting paid for. I'm getting paid $7,200, subtract everything, plus 2814. That's three checks in 1 month. Alright. That's 3 checks in 1 month. So guys, just know about the pay period. You gotta know about the pay period. And you gotta know about the fuel to make this kind of money. Alright. I had to haul ass. Make the money, don't chase the money. I chase the money right here. Next week my check gonna be $2,800. You see I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm taking my time. And it's still a good amount. It could be $3 grand, depends how much gas I put in. Alright. That's what I want to tell you guys. Somebody asked if I'm leased. I'm gonna tell you guys why I have to lease under a company and not under my own authority. Alright. I tried SFI. They do not lease to people out of California. I tried Wasatch. That was out of truck. That's a leasing company out of Utah. I heard good things about them. They was out of trust. I can't remember, HEC or Lone Mountain. You gotta have your articles of organization, which is your LLC, for over a year or at least a year. I tried LRM. Well, LRM, you put a down payment between $6,000 and $8,000. It's out of Florida. With that company, you have to have, okay, the down payment not bad. You pay once a month, not every week, but it's a 3-day warranty. I even tried Penske. So Penske gonna be calling me back next month, but with them it's $1,000 down. I mean $8,000 down, $1,200 a week, and 12 cents a mile. Expensive. It's expensive as fuck, but I will only go with that if I had a truck and my truck was broke down. All right. Let me tell you what I don't like about this company. I'm gonna tell you guys what I don't like about this company. All right. One, I just think it's, hold on, let me go to it. One, I just think it's just too much money. For sure. Definitely too much money. Two, I feel like they double dip. Like this load, Ohio to Florida. If you got a DAT load boy, follow me on Instagram so you can let me know how the lane's paying. I don't know how the lane's paying. I'm gonna have to get a DAT pretty soon, but let me know. Like this 2,400, they gotta take their percentage out of that, right? I think this load is probably really 3,500, and then bang, they probably took about $1,000. After they took their $1,000, they tell me, hey, it's going for 2,400. Then I do the load for 2,400. Then they take their 23%. I feel like they double dip. I honestly feel like they double dip. I could be wrong. But they gotta make their money as long as I'm making my money. I understand they gotta make their money too. You feel me? But this is just how I feel. And I do not like the trailer. Because when on home time, I got somewhere to park, but you stuck with the trailer. It is a 2022 trailer. But I don't know. I'm not feeling having a trailer 24/7. If I have my, and sometimes getting loaded. Sometimes when you getting loaded, it takes all day. It takes your time, and getting unloaded, it takes your time. You guys follow me if you have any questions. I just got approved for a BP Solution business credit card. It's a gas card. So while I'm doing Lease purchase, I will be building my credit, and I will be just saving money. That's a good thing about Lease purchase. And it's still, I might be making $10,000 this month, all going into my business account. That $731, I did not touch that at all. The $4,400 I just got today, I pay myself $1,200 every 2 weeks. Next week I'm not touching that check. The week after that I will pay myself $1,200. So it's the Lease purchase might not be for everybody. You just gotta know the ropes. Remember, I made this money being over the road. I only went home for like a day to go to the orthodontist, and the weather is good. Next month, I'm going home for a week, so my check will be low. I'm not going home anymore after that, but remember, in the snow, when it's snow outside, I'm going to be making much less money, all right? You can get in a negative. You can make a lot of money. You got to be dedicated. You got to be over the road. I made almost $10,000. It's going to be over $10,000. And this is being over the road, not going home, and the weather is wonderful. Okay, if you guys have any questions, like I said, hit me up on Instagram. I'm tired as hell. I'm at a truck stop right now. I'm relaxing, and I'm still gonna make about $3,000 next Friday. But anyway, yeah, this is the most money I made. I knew it was gonna be more money. Somebody says like it's still average out during tax time. No, this is not a 1099. I have an S corporation. Get a LLC or an S corporation before you do Lease purchase, because it's so much shit you can write off. It's not like 1099. All right, so follow me. I'm at a truck stop at a TA in Maryland. It's one of them truck stops where you got to pay $25 to park, or you could spend $25. So I decided to spend $15 on a shower and the other $10 on drinks. And yeah, you gotta just show them the receipt on the way out. But so far so good. I will be in Jacksonville, Florida Monday. I know it's hard getting out of Florida, but I'm making some good money. $3,000 check. I'm happy with that. If you guys have any questions, like I said, hit me up. I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, so if I hit you back late It's just because I have so many notifications. But if you hit me up on Instagram, I get your message like I just made this page. So hit me up.